Hey guys, what's up? It's Jesszman here with Today in Gaming episode 27. First up with Today in Gaming, we have some information about Level 5 World. Now, this is a press conference held by Level 5, the developers of the Dragon Quest series and the Dark Cloud series and Professor Layton, among other numerous JRPG titles. That will be held on October 15th, 2011. Now, Level 5 is holding this conference because they opted out of TGS 2011, which was held in Japan last month. They opted out of this conference so they could do their own little thing, and they could have like their own little centralized event where they could be showing off their upcoming games, their new games, just like everything that Level 5 has to offer. We might even see a new Dark Cloud there. We'll definitely see some new information about some Professor Layton stuff, maybe even some stuff about Dragon Quest, and we'll definitely see some information about Ni no Kuni, which has been confirmed for a US release. So for all of you PS3 gamers and possibly even 3DS or DS gamers alike, you'll be happy to know that Ni no Kuni is indeed coming to the US, and you'll be able to enjoy its pseudo Dragon Quest awesomeness. So, next up, we have some information about Red Dead Redemption for the PC. In a recent Q&A, Rockstar Games has confirmed that Red Dead Redemption will not be coming to the PC. Now, they didn't really say why it's not coming to the PC, but they said that all we can say is that whenever it is viable for us to release a game for PC, we will, and we usually do. Unfortunately, that's just not the case 100% of the time for all platforms. So basically what they're saying is that it's not within their means, or it's not viable for them to release Red Dead Redemption for the PC right now. Whether or not they'll be doing this in the future, it's probably a no. But I mean, hey, anything's possible. I mean, if the PC fans request it enough, then you guys might just be seeing Red Dead Redemption in your future. But they also said that to PC gamers, we hope that between the Grand Theft Auto series, or the Grand Theft Auto titles, and the forthcoming LA Noire and Max Payne 3, you'll have plenty of great Rockstar action to enjoy. So I guess they're saying that they want you to enjoy Grand Theft Auto and LA Noire and Max Payne instead of enjoying Red Dead Redemption. Screw all of you guys who don't like any of those titles and just want to enjoy Red Dead Redemption. Next up, we have some information about the new PlayStation Home beta. Special beta invites have been sent out to, I think, avid users, or not avid, but frequent users of PlayStation Home, which is PlayStation's service within their PS3. You go into it, you have a full-blown avatar. It's like a person. It's not as cartoony as the Xbox Live avatars or the Mii's on the Wii. It's like a whole open world, and you can go around, shop for items, hang out with your friends. It's like a giant mall per se, and you have your own home space, which serves as your apartment. You can host parties in there, do whatever you want, host a news show per se, and just do whatever you want to do in home. I guess it's just homey, for lack of a better word. But anyway, this invite is seemed to be sent just to like frequent users of PlayStation Home, and the message that will be sent to you through the invite that comes in through the PlayStation Network. So you will have to go and check your PSN or check your PlayStation messages on your PlayStation 3 to see if you got this invite. But anyway, the message reads, "Dear PlayStation Plus subscriber, because of your recent visit to PlayStation Home, you have been selected for a special private beta. How to access," and then it gives you the link. Now, as I just read, it says, "Dear PlayStation Plus subscriber." Whether or not this is exclusive to just PlayStation Plus subscribers is unknown right now. I mean, it could just the message could just be acknowledging that that person that it got sent to is indeed a PlayStation Plus subscriber. If I do receive a beta invite myself, then I'll be letting you guys know that, and I'll be taking some footage within the new home. But this beta is likely to test out latency issues and other new features of the new home revamp that's to come in, I think, later on this month or in November. Now, what this new home brings to the table is a theme park. Yes, people, I did say a theme park filled with roller coasters, amusement park rides, and maybe even candy and stuff. So it's like going to a theme park in your own home. Oh, I'm good with the home puns. And what else this includes is an FPS within home. So gone are the days of just going into home to play your standard little mini games and such. Now you can go into home and play a full-blown first-person shooter, which will most likely be rated T for teen, within home, with your own avatar, most likely. Now, this will probably follow the trend of today's modernish online shooters with an upgrade system and such, and they'll probably include microtransactions into the FPS service as well. So that's something that I kind of want to see, and it sounds interesting in concept, but whether or not Sony can properly execute the idea has yet to be seen. Next up, we have some information about Duke Nukem Forever, and that is the first DLC for the title. The DLC is called the Hall to the Icons Parody Pack. This will be releasing next week on October 11th, 2011. The DLC adds three new multiplayer modes: Freeze Tag, Hail to the King, and Hot Potato. A mode in which you grab a babe and you see how long you can hold on to her. So, think of it as capture the node, but the node is movable, or just something like that. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, for people who have the First Access Club, which presumably is like an online pass thing, or something that, or like the little pass or whatever that Epic has included with Gears 3, where if you opt to pay the $30 or $33, I believe, that the pass costs, then it validates you for free DLC. Now, what Epic does is they validate you for the first, I believe, 3 or 4 DLC packs that Epic is releasing for Gears of War 3. Now, that only applies to that specific game. So, in future titles, you're gonna have to repurchase the card or whatever it is if you want to get that. If you want to get those future DLC packs for free. Now, the bonus of purchasing Epic's little thing is that it gives you it saves you 33% off purchasing all of those packs separately. So for those of you money conscious people, you guys will be happy to know that you're saving 33% off. But as for the First Access Club for Duke Nukem, was only available through the Borderlands Game of the Year edition, or people who pre-ordered the Duke Nukem Forever game from select retailers. So for those of you that want to get it, you guys can't get it. So that's kind of bad, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a bummer for you guys who want to get that pack and want to get all of these DLC items for free. But for those of you that didn't get Borderlands Game of the Year edition or didn't pre-order Duke Nukem Forever, you guys will be somewhat happy to know, I guess, that the DLC comes in at a measly $10 or 800 Microsoft points. This is a pretty big steal compared to Call of Duty's $15 DLC with rehashed map packs. Next up, we have some information about the new Monster Hunter 3DS branded, or Monster Hunter branded 3DS. Now it comes in an icy white color, and this is kind of coinciding with the misty pink 3DS that Nintendo unveiled at TGS. The misty pink is to cater towards the women audience. It's supposed to grab more women to the 3DS scene, because right now the 3DS is currently a sausage fest, to say. It's dominated by males gaming. So yeah, but what this 3DS bundle includes is the Monster Hunter game and the 3DS. So this does not include the newly announced second analog pad. So if you want to get that, you have to buy it separately. And note, this is only coming to Japan. So if you want to import it, you're looking at about $271 plus the obvious import fees added on to that. So it's kind of a hefty price, but if you're a collector, you do not want to miss out on this special 3DS. It's a very nice package, as you can see right above to the upper right hand corner or upper left hand corner of the screen. It's very nice. If I had the money and I was in Japan, I would most definitely get this. It's a very nice packaging, actually. But anyway, there also is a special edition for Monster Hunter that includes Monster Hunter and the aforementioned slide pad. So that's all we have. Oh, and Monster Hunter comes out on December 10th in Japan. So this isn't really gaming news, but for those of you that are wondering about the Uncharted cups, don't worry, I got you all covered. It's right here. As usual, they will be they'll be coming out 5 minutes after the video is done. So you guys will just have to watch out for that. And I'd like to give a shout out to my friend WileSire. He's an up and coming YouTube gamer, I guess. He posts Halo Reach videos. He's primarily an Xbox gamer. What he uses to record his videos is a POG HD PVR, so you guys will be getting the greatest quality that you can from his videos. And he's doing commentaries, and he's a great artist, actually. So if you guys pester him enough, then maybe he'll upload some of his photos, or not photos, but some of his awesome drawings. And if you guys pester him enough, maybe he'll do some comic book reviews, since he is kind of getting into the comic book scene. He's still a newcomer to it, so don't go too hard on him. But anyway, that's all I have for today in gaming, episode 27. I'm Jesszman, and I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Peace.